ready.
So thank you so much for coming into my speech today. Today I'm going to explain how to make a wooden frame that you'd use for a canvas. So usually what it is a wooden frame, and then it has a canvas cloth that has been treated for painting, like acrylics and oil. So I'm basically going to teach you how to do the structure of it. What you'll need is you're going to need 8 pieces of timber cut to where you'd like it. If you're making like an 18 by 24 canvas, you'd need 2 of those to be the length and 2 of those to be the width. And then you'll also need pieces to alter for the insides of it, and then there will be 2 pieces right here extra for structural support. So what you'll need to do first is get a circular saw, and what you're going to do is going to get the timber where it's facing like this. You're going to saw it down on the edges in 45-degree angles so it can piece together kind of like a puzzle where you can glue and screw it. And you want it to make it angled like this. So again, the timber is going to be facing this way. It's not going to be this. It's going to be this. And then you saw downwards, as I said, in a 45-degree angle so it can piece together to make 90-degree angles to make the frame. And then, of course, the longest would be the 24 inches, and this would be the 18. And then on the inside, you're going to want to glue those edges and screw them together so it stays together and dries that way. After that, you're going to want to get 2 more pieces that are facing this way, make them and alter them into where they can fit inside this frame, which won't be far off from the 18 inches. And so what you're going to do is place them like this, kind of towards the bottom. So if the timber was facing this way, the would be right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to glue the ends of that, stick it in, let it dry for a little bit, and then screw it in. Obviously, you don't want to do wet glue with a screw because it's just going to mess up all over the place. And that just kind of helps the frame stay structurally strong, so it doesn't get twisted or moved around and then it just splits apart. And then you'll get 2 more pieces that are going to fit in the middle. As I said, it's going to be close to the 18 inches. Similar to the pieces that you'll be attaching right here and here on the inside as such. So you're going to get these 2 pieces. These are going to be the same orientation as the frame. So it's going to be like this. You're going to stick them 1/3 of the way into the frame. You're going to stick them down. And then, of course, you want to glue the edges so it sticks in, let it dry. Once it happens, you're going to do a screw right here, 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 and here. And that is, for such a big piece, the cloth might sink in with heavy paint, so this kind of just helps it keep upward and straight. Of course, the canvas cloth is going to be pulled really tight and stapled really tight, but this just kind of adds it for something that big. If you're making something that's like square, like 4 inches by 4 inches or something really small, you're not going to have those unless you really, really wanted it and wanted to take the time to build it. But basically, that is how you make the frame. It's not very difficult. Of course, you can have a bunch of different shaped frames. You can have circles, you can have pentagons, just any kind of shape that you wanted that you have the proper wood for and material. So once you do this, you're able to start stretching the cloth. And then from there on, you can treat it and then start painting on it. So again, thank you so much for listening to my speech on how to make a canvas frame. Appreciate it.